Enzo, ahead of your first Premier League game in charge here, is the team where you want it to be, and what would success look like for Chelsea this season?
Yeah, for sure we are doing well since day one. We are improving things. Now for sure it's just, we started just 1 month ago, so it's too early to see the team in the way I would like to see. But in the same moment, I'm quite happy because in terms of process, I think the team is ahead where I expected, my expectation. So it's important. But yeah, for me, the good feeling is that game after game and day after day, I can see that the team is improving. And in this moment is the most important thing.
And the success part, what would be a good season?
For me, a good season means that I can see game after game, month after month, team that is improving, and for sure with timing, we are going to close a little bit the gap between us and the teams that they are ahead of us in this moment.
What players are you missing for the game on Sunday?
In terms of injury or in terms of
injury or in general?
No, we have just one injury, that is Reece James. The rest they are all fit, and they're gonna be all of them available.
Will Conor Gallagher be involved on Sunday?
No, Conor is back. He is training in this moment a little bit apart. He's doing some medical test and some training, and he won't be involved for this game also because you know better than me, is in this moment he's trying to find a solution with club, so we see what's happened.
What happens next with him, and how difficult a situation is that to have a player so close to a move and suddenly back at the training ground?
Listen, I said already many times since we start, unfortunately these kind of things happen every summer, sometimes at Chelsea, sometimes at Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Bournemouth, Newcastle. All the clubs during the summer, they have some problems, unfortunately, because players that they want to leave, clubs that they want player to leave, so it's always can happen that you have some kind of problems. But at the end, every time finish with all of them happy. So hopefully for Conor in this moment that his situation is going to finish where the player, the club, the manager, all the people involved, they're going to be happy.
And a lot of talk at the moment around Victor Osimhen, João Felix as well. In terms of that kind of forward player, do you still feel like you need that forward player, and do you feel like you're close to bringing in a forward player?
No, the only thing I can say is that I have to say always the same. I know that, but they are not our players, so it's not correct, I think, to talk about a Napoli player or about, who is the other one, Atletico Madrid player. In this moment, the club knows exactly what I think in terms of what we need in case we need to do something, and hopefully before we finish the window transfer, we can bring some player.
Just a final one for me on Manchester City coming to Stamford Bridge. What a first game that is. Does it give you any sort of advantage knowing Pep Guardiola and his methods so well?
No, absolutely, because I said many times, after 8-9 years together, you can do so many different things. So Pep is not a manager that is always doing the same. He's always changing, and with us will be exactly the same. So will be a tough game, but as you said, exciting. Start the Premier, start against the champion, and we see.
Thank you.
Alex.
Hi, Enzo. Just on that City game on Sunday, how big an opportunity is it for your Chelsea side to make a statement at the start of the season?
It's always a good moment. It's always an opportunity to show ourselves, for sure, against the champion. That more than against the champion, it's against a club that they are working with the same manager in the last 8-9 years, and this is a huge advantage. The same thing happened with some different club, for instance, like Arsenal. But we're gonna try to use all our game to try to win games and to make us happy and also the fans.
The last 5 Chelsea managers haven't won the opening game, so a chance for you to change that.
So in the worst scenario, will be 6. No. Yeah, no. We're gonna try to do our best to win games. I said already since we start many times. For me, this is my personal opinion. The big difference in this moment between us and other teams that in this moment they are dominating English football, it's just matter of time in terms of there are clubs that they work with the same manager 5 years, 9 years, 8 years, and here we work with the same manager 1 month. So the huge difference is only about that for me. For sure with timing, we're gonna close the gap and hopefully can happen very soon.
You just mentioned time. Pep Guardiola was speaking this morning. He said, if they give you time, this is going to work. Is that what you're asking for from this club?
Yes, sometimes sounds like excuse because every manager is talking about timing. I know that timing in football it's difficult, but at the end I think in our case, because of the process, because of the idea, I'm 100% sure that this team is getting better game after game, and with timing we're gonna close the gap with in this moment City, Arsenal, these kind of clubs that they are dominating in English football.
John?
Hi, John from BBC. How you talk about time and you talk about your team improving as they go along. So do you think you're going to have to ask the fans to be maybe a little bit patient as to start with in this problem?
Yeah, for sure we need their support in any case, because when you are inside the pitch and you can hear your fans that they are behind the team, it's always a big support. It's like we said many times, it's like 12 players, you know. So for sure if they support us and they be patient, we're gonna pay back, I think you say. We're gonna pay back with performance and with the results.
I suppose in football, and especially here, you don't always get the time that ideally you would like. So how important is it to get off to a really good start here?
A good start is always important for us as a Chelsea or for a different club. So we are looking for a good start, for sure, 100%. But I'm quite confident and relaxed in terms of I don't know if in terms of time, because I can see that the team is improving, and it's the only thing that I can control. I can control just the team. I cannot control what the people or people around the club they think. I can just control my team, my players, improve them, improve the team, and this is for me the main target.